is a betrayal of the American public. I got the most votes ever. Nobody has had as many votes as me. Look at how many votes I got. Have you seen somebody with this many votes? I was talking to my wife earlier. I said, wow, those are a lot of votes. So you might be wondering why I wanted to meet with you today. I'll make it simple. I'm rich AF. I shit into a golden toilet every morning. I've scammed my way to the top of my industry. The people love me and my energy. At least some of them do, most of them actually. So who better than me? A man completely out of touch with reality to run this country. I've achieved many things in my life, many things, but when I'm dead, I want my Wikipedia article to say president. The thing is, I don't know a goddamn thing about politics. And that's where you come in. You're one of the top guys. The top guy, actually. You've gotten all the people elected, even the bad ones. And I want to hire you to get me into office. Do we have a deal?
Well, it's true that I have successfully gotten all of my clients elected, but before I take the job, I have a series of questions to ask that I ask all of my clients before I take them on. And if I like your answers, I'll be happy to help.
Okay, I can live with that. Start asking your questions then.
Okay, all right. Well, what's your stance on abortion?
I'm not a fan, but if you want to kill American babies, that's your decision. I had to put a dog down once, a beautiful dog. When I got him, I said, wow, that's a beautiful dog. We got to get him. That was a sad day, a very sad day. I said it was.
Okay. Next question. What are you going to do about immigration?
We live in a beautiful country, you know. We have beaches, we have mountains. I went skiing in Aspen a few years ago with my kids. The view is amazing. I turned to my kids, look what an amazing view this is, I said. So of course people want to come see this beautiful country, but it's got to be fast, it's got to be legal, and you got to leave.
Okay, I think I've got everything I need. I'll be looking forward to working with you, Mr. President.
Fine people of Iowa, we are in the middle of some terrible times. The country has gone to shit. You can't buy anything anymore without selling your kids. Sleepy Joe has messed everything up. I walked into this room, I said, wow, did he mess things up? Look at what's happening at the border. People are lining up like crazy. You would think Steve Jobs came back from the dead and reinvented the iPhone. And that's what I'm going to do for this country. I'm going to reinvent America and make it better than it ever was. I'm going to save America. I'm going to make America great again. Drinking and driving, why is that illegal? Uber is so expensive these days, you can't even Uber home from the bar anymore. How is the American public supposed to unwind from their 9? 5 if they can't chug a dozen cocktails at the bar and then drive home in their own car, blasting Led Zeppelin with the window down. When I'm elected president, I will sign an executive order banning driving without at least 3 drinks in your system. Have you ever driven home with your kids in the back screaming for McDonald's? Of course you want to shut them up, so you pull into the drive-through and you can't afford anything. The Big Mac is expensive, the chicken nuggets are expensive, everything is so expensive. I went to McDonald's yesterday, I looked at the prices, I said, wow, this is expensive. As your next president, I'm going to put a 50-cent limit on the cheeseburger. What happened, people? We were ahead. We were winning by so much, and they took it away. I was having dinner with my family, and the numbers were so in my favor. I said, wow, do these numbers look good? These are some of the best numbers. It's McDonald's fault, people. They didn't want the Big Mac price limit. Ronald McDonald saw what I was saying. He didn't like it. After that speech, I went to my advisors. I said, Ronald is not going to like. This is a betrayal of the American public. I got the most votes ever. Nobody has had as many votes as me. Look at how many votes I got. Have you seen somebody with this many votes? I was talking to my wife earlier. I said, Wow, those are a lot of votes. Today is the day we reclaim our democracy, my fellow Americans. It's time to use your Second Amendment privileges. Get your guns, get your grenades, and get ready. McDonald's is going to pay for what they did to us. We are going to loot, pillage, and plunder every McDonald's in this country until we have eaten all the Big Macs, all the chicken nuggets, and every McSunday they got.